too.
Honestly, because the only competition that I had, really, actually none growing up, my parents didn't really put us in anything that was sports related. So I didn't get that opportunity to experience what it's like to compete and being on a team only until I got to college. When I was on the women's swim team at college was my one and only experience to compete. So when I started doing tournaments, I was scared to death. But, you know, that's just another way of getting out of your comfort zone. I needed to do that for myself. And I really enjoyed myself. I love sparring. Okay, my personal experience, I can tell you this: when I was a black belt, and I decided just sort of on an, I hate to say impulse, because I told you I never do anything on impulse, but I kind of did for this particular tournament. And anyway, so our time was up, and I had absolutely no idea that I was sparring with somebody who was a regular tournament competitor. And so I had the fortunate luck to be able to win that tournament, and it validated me, you know, somebody who hasn't done a lot of sparring, you know, a lot of younger years sparring. It really validated me that I could accomplish something like that. You know, I think watching kids, really, you know, our tournament, you know, for royal families, and it's a kids tournament, and just seeing these little peewees in their white uniforms and going out and getting out of the ring and sparring, they're just such great memories, because they're so you know, just, they're all out there. You know, there's no emotion hidden, and it's just a wonderful thing to see the elation when they've made a point or when they've won the tournament. It's changed my life in ways I can hardly express. It's given me a part of myself I never knew that I had. And it's given me the freedom to be myself. And you know, you can ask my husband, I'm my own worst enemy in many ways, because I have, you know, a lot of chatter going on in my brain that isn't probably the most positive chatter. But I'll tell you, Kenpo's allowed me to have confidence, more confidence in myself than I ever have in my life. And it's, of course, I've said before, it blessed me with the most wonderful husband in the world. But it has given me an insight to who I am and who I could be.